Officers, what's the funniest way you busted fake police officers? I've genuinely seen some bold moves in this job. Nothing prepared me for Wade and Nolan. We got a call about two guys in a fake police car pulling people over on the highway and collecting cash fines on the spot. I thought it was a prank call. It wasn't. We drove out there and found them immediately, which tells you everything you need to know about how subtle these two were. There's a beat-up Crown Vic on the shoulder, and mounted to the dashboard is a single LED strip, held on with what I can only describe as the thinnest layer of double-sided tape ever applied to anything in human history. It was flickering. I got out of the car and walked up slowly, just taking it all in. The first guy, Wade, had on a full uniform. Almost. The back of his shirt said Pollock. No E, just Pollock. I stood there for a second and made sure I wasn't losing my mind. I was not losing my mind. His partner Nolan was leaning against the car like he owned the road, arms crossed, doing his best impression of someone who belongs there. They had actually pulled over a woman in a silver Camry and were in the middle of explaining to her that she owed $80 for driving too relaxed. I still don't know what that means. I don't think they knew either. The second Wade noticed us pulling up behind him. He did something I will never forget for the rest of my career. He turned around and flashed his badge at us, at real officers. The badge was a toy sheriff star, the plastic kind that comes rubber banded to a Halloween costume in a bag at the bottom of a clearance bin. It had a small crack in it. I looked at my partner. My partner looked at me. We said nothing for about 4 full seconds. Then Nolan stepped forward and told us, with complete confidence, that we were interfering with an active investigation. Sir, you're wearing a name tag that came with a bag of fake handcuffs. We ran their plates while they were still talking. The car wasn't registered. They had bought it off Facebook Marketplace 8 days earlier. Specifically for this, 8 days. That's how long this operation had been running. In those 8 days, they had pulled over enough random drivers to collect almost $600 in fake fines. People had actually paid them for driving too relaxed, for not signaling. For one guy, apparently having his music too hopeful. I don't know. We put them both in cuffs. And the whole time, Wade was insisting there had been a miscommunication. Nolan went quiet and just stared at the ground like he was finally processing what his life had become. The woman in the Camry who they'd been in the middle of fining watched all of this happen from her car. When I walked over to check on her, she was laughing so hard she couldn't speak. She just pointed at the back of Wade's shirt. Pollock, I nodded. I understood completely. As we were loading Wade into the back of the car, he stopped and looked at me with genuine sincerity and asked if he could keep the badge.